Extra, extra, read all about it. This is the extra special. Oh, I mean, no, extras. If you want to get more out of your hobby, you want to add extra stuff. Come along with me and I'll show you some ideas that you can work with, and maybe we'll even have some fun along the way. Now this is a real nice little kit I just finished. It's it's boring. Nice kit, but boring. How about now? Look a little bit better, doesn't it? You need to add things, extra stuff. In my opinion, there's no such thing as too much stuff. Very nice kit here, very nice kit I just finished up. And, you know, it's got some character. What about now? I just add a few people, a little stuff, and then all of a sudden, wow, it's so much better. Look around your layout, look around your models. Are they interesting or are they boring? Now here's another fun little model that I just finished up. Got a lot of character, very pretty little model. But what do you think about it now? What's different? It has a reason for being there. It has people, it has stuff. You can create your own little world. What about the idea of people working? What are they doing there? What are they taking care of? And people, oh, let's talk people. People are really important because, well, our life revolves around people. But that has to have a story to go along with it. What are the people doing? Hey, what are those guys doing? They're hanging around. Well, I'm thinking they're probably having a smoke break. What about these guys? Well, they're going to work. They're hanging around. They're talking. Hey, there's a couple ladies hanging out in the corner there by the lamppost. What do they want to do? Who knows? How about some nice lighted signs? There's some wonderful, beautiful lighted signs that are on the market. And of course, signs are everywhere in our life. You can have them on postings, on billboards, or in this case, it's actually attached to the building itself, like it was painted off. Very nice there. And so there's all kinds of signs around us all the time. Big signs, little signs, signs that are beat up, signs that are brand new. The more you play with signs, the more you're going to have some fun with them. Of course, you can always plug your favorite manufacturer. And here's one that I have in my layout. This is a company that I have had lots of fun with their products. So you can do all kinds of signs. How about boats? Lots of boats. In my world, I live in the Pacific Northwest, there's lots of boats. There's fancy boats, there's little boats, there's big boats, and they add such a character to your scene or your layout. Think about some boats. And of course, when you have boats, you can add all kinds of stuff. This wonderful dock that I made took me, maybe a full hour, maybe less. And then of course you've got the dock buildings with the dock stuff, and what do the boats need? They need all kinds of stuff. You know, things like little boats and big boats and barrels and stuff. And things like processing plants for fish. What's going on there? You got lots of people, lots of stuff, people moving around, moving stuff. It's wonderful. Hey, don't forget bridges. Bridges are my favorite. Bridges give you all kinds of reasons to do stuff, and there's all kinds of bridges. Ones that go over rivers, ones for cars, ones for trains. You can have different size, different kinds. You can have more than one bridge in one place. Oh, vehicles. Don't forget about vehicles. But the trick with the vehicles is you want to make sure that they're in the time correct period. Now, what's going on here? Well, it's a storage place, so you got storage kind of moving trucks. Are these all vehicles that go together? Yeah, they're pretty good. Think about that. And of course, there's got to be a reason for a vehicle sitting there. Are people moving stuff, or are they going to lunch? Vehicles are a wonderful way to fill out your scene. And with vehicles, figure out where they should be or shouldn't be. And if it's a business, what kind of vehicle would they be using? What would they carry? Are there service guys going out to work? Oh, fences. Oh, get me all cranked up about fences. There's all kinds of fences. There's wood fences. What do? They keep people and stuff in or people and stuff out. How about chain link? Man, there are some wonderful chain link fences available. Steel fences. Oh, yeah. And, of course, the old farm fences. There's all kinds of fences. How about a nice white picket fence? We all wanted to live at a white picket fence. So think about fences. How about retaining walls? There's retaining walls everywhere. You can build them easy. This one took me about 10 minutes. And then if you want to add things like portals, tunnel portals are easy to build, easy. How about tall grass? Oh man, they're so easy and they look really good. Steel rail waiting to be installed. Everybody has an extra piece of rail or two you can cut up. How about pallets? We all have pallets. Oh yeah, telephone poles. They're everywhere. They're all around us. This telephone pole took me maybe 10 minutes to build, and I just love making sure that they're wires. Wires are everywhere. How about tanks, water tanks? All the old buildings have water tanks. There's all kinds of water tanks that you can build or have kits. They're easy. They make everything look so much better. Put some water tanks in there. They really will make the scene look different. Now, what would be expected? When you look at your models, think about what would be expected. What would you expect to see there? I use all kinds of tidbits, junk, stuff that I have extra. Who knows what these originally came from? How about a snow shed? There's some wonderful kits with snow sheds. Man, just put whatever fits in there. How about a nice metal building? But don't forget to leave some of your doors open and put stuff inside. What would you expect at this building? Well, think about it. And you don't have to have a lot of detail, but here you see the guy banging away at the carton in the back. He's putting the carton back together. Make a story to it. Hey, what is that guy doing? Always think about what is that guy doing. How about some stained glass? Stained glass is easy and adds a wonderful tidbit to your layout. Well, how about wildlife? There's wildlife all over the place. And there's great models that you can add here and there, tidbit here and there. And things like fuel tanks. Man, there's zillions of fuel tanks. Put all kinds of stuff. Now here's a very nice model that I built. A nice little sawmill model. What am I going to do with it? Well, let's think. I got to be able to do something. How about the center of a wonderful display? This came out to be just wonderful. It's not the focal point, but part of it. How about things to add in? Oh, let's see. How about a steam donkey? Well, of course, if you have a sawmill, you're going to have, well, all kinds of stumps. And don't forget to add the sawdust around them. These are very easy to make. So every time you have any kind of a scene, think about what are they doing? Why are they there? What's going on? What's happening here? Well, that's up to your imagination. But every time you make any kind of a scene, think about why are they there? What are you doing? What's going on? And I can guarantee you that your scenes will get better and better. What do you think about this one? What's happening? What's going on? Why are they there? As you get better at making scenes, your scenes will get better. It's a direct relationship. You understand what's happening? Man, they get better and better and better. And there's no such thing as too much detail. So extra, extra, extra! Read all about it. Oh, no. Put more extras in your life. Have fun.